Okay, the reason why I'm telling the story of how I recovered from a drawdown is because it might help someone, and it helps me to share and know that I'm not alone in it. Before I started trading live, I traded on a demo account for many months, and before that, I had watched some teachings and course, at least one course or two courses, and I learned a lot from many people on YouTube. And I didn't believe everything on YouTube, but I did. I didn't have any money, much money, so I tried to learn from those who are giving information for free. And one of them was UK spread betting, well, maybe what I spent the most of time learning from, because they covered much, and many others I just learned a little bit from this one and a little bit from that one, because not every strategy fits everyone, and the rule of thumb in trading is one of the rule of thumbs is don't trade what you don't understand. And after a long time, I felt I was ready. I started to trade for just with $100, and that's a good idea. Just trade with what you're willing to lose, and and that $100 went to 130, and then back to 86, and that was the drawdown. So then I stopped on the live account and went to the demo account again, because obviously something was I was doing something wrong, and I started doing okay again on the demo account. So so that's when you're practicing on demo account, that's when you're practicing the strategy, and on the live account is you're practicing your emotions, when the real money matters to you. So this strategy works with $100. It's not much, but if it would be $100,000, it would be the same, except the difficult in another way. So it's not good to start too big. And this how I recovered from the drawdown was not one luck. It was many small wins, and also some losers. And it was not one luck, and this is not something that I didn't rob anyone. I believe this is an honest thing to do, and but after I when I was recovering from it, when I got back to $100, there was I start to see something was not quite good enough, and I'm gonna show you the last trade that taught me a lot. Okay, this here is the daily chart, so it is going down on a daily. So I took a look at that first, and then I went to the smaller time frame, and I waited, and I shorted or sold somewhere here, and you can take a look at this and think where it's going to go. It's very easy to say afterward where it should go, and I thought I put my stop loss above this, and because I had already made in 2 trades before that, I was waiting for the opportunity. I sold, got stopped out, did one another thing, didn't work. So then the opportunity really came. So I felt I had been impatient because I had this self-doubt. I didn't believe that the opportunity was going to come. So when it came, I just took it, closed the computer because I didn't want to watch it, because I didn't want to do my emotions to, mess it up. So I put my target in place. Then later, after I came home, I thought, okay, maybe I lost it. Just okay. And then I checked it out, and I won, So and so I got just a little bit over $100. But the reason why I won was because I forgot to put my stop in place. So it could have wiped out my account. But so that made me think, okay, I won there because I didn't have the stop. It wouldn't really matter. It's just a small account, but that made me think, okay, I was trying to get like maybe 5-1 risk reward. So I had to like think, okay, maybe just 3-1 or 2-1 next time. So that was, what I learned in the process of getting back the back to break even. And yeah, and it's just up to you how far you want to go. But if you want to gain much money, then that money has to not matter to you, because and of course it does matter. So we have the human emotions, and so that's why it's good to do it gradually. And yeah, that's all I have. Thanks.